You see, one of the things we've come to realize is that when you look all around our environment, it's very difficult for you to see ministries and churches and businesses that have become transgenerational. Most of the ministries and the businesses and the organizations that we know, they are first generation. They are what? First generation. So most of the ministries that have become generational, that has gone beyond 50 years, beyond 100 years, most of those ministries are orthodox, Catholic, Anglican, Baptist, Methodist. But most of the indigenous ministries that were founded by men and women in this part of the world, once the man dies or the woman dies, we see how that things begin to fall apart. And you find out that when you look at many of our fathers of faith that are still alive today, one thing you will see missing is that you will see the greatness of the men, and when you look behind them, you are looking for great men behind them. And somewhere in your subconscious mind, you have unasked question: when this man goes, who will take over? You see, God cannot be stranded. You are the one wondering. God already knows who will take over. He will take care of his church. But you are asking yourself, so the template that many of us have seen has not helped us to be intentional about succession, have not helped us to be intentional about raising the next generation. So we want to die there, and yet we are blaming politicians and blaming people, whereas we are repeating the same thing in the church. So you have unconsciously sent a message that you have to be whole to be relevant. You have unconsciously sent a message that you have to be whole to be impactful. So look at our nation. You see, old people are the one ruling us. Gerontocracy. Then when you come into church, all the fathers, old people. And then you are asking yourself, when will it be our time? So in the secular, they say not too young to run. In the church, not too young to lead. So we have a lot of things that needs to change, because we are losing the next generation because they are loaded and waiting, or nobody is giving them a place. So you find out that the enemy creates an alternative, and many of them are leaving us in droves and doing things on a global scale. So the same people we cannot allow to lead the house fellowship, they are leading millions of people on Instagram. Same people we cannot allow to handle a committee in church, there are millions of people that they are moving in droves towards hellfire. Why? Because life and nature abhors a vacuum. So when you don't equip them and they are burning, they will look for somewhere to dissipate what is burning in the inside of that. So we have to be intentional. And one of the reasons why a lot of ministries and organizations have not been able to build transgenerationally is because we are not intentional about it.